Big fam, how are we? Coffee, figs, it's fall. I'm walking through the leaves and I want to let you guys know that I forced dormancy on a lot of my trees. And what I mean by that is that a lot of the leaves were falling off and I had a lot of unripened fruit. So what I intentionally did was I pulled the remaining leaves and the remaining unripened fruit off the tree. Now I'm just left with the branches and stems. What this does, it helps expedite the dormancy process and preps the trees for winter when I start to transplant suckers, if I want to prune my trees, if I want to start doing cuttings. I knew I wasn't going to ripen the fruit in time for this cold weather that's upon us now of fall. It does get cold here in southeastern North Carolina. I left a few Figo Pretos on because I'm hoping to get one more, but no guarantees. The other reason I do a forced dormancy, removing the leaves and excess fruit, is that I really want to have my cuttings ready in the next month or so. They will store a little bit longer when they're dormant and the sap isn't flowing aggressively through the branch, and I'm letting that extra sunlight help lignify the branches. Let me know your thoughts if you guys ever do forced dormancy. I got about a week or two. I'm going to send out an email on how it's all going to go down. I have it all prepped online. And guys, also, I love Figbid. Figbid is such a great resource. So if you don't use Figbid, that is also a great place for cuttings. I post cuttings up there, but my website will also have the bulk of my cuttings, and it was easier to do a mass distribution to everyone. And so check out philsfigs.com. Subscribe. I'm always talking about it. Like this post if you really appreciate this. I really appreciate you guys' support. And here's the nursery. The reason I haven't harvested the cuttings yet is I really like to have the cuttings be fresh, and I actually did all my estimates looking at the trees I have here and did an estimation of what cuttings can be available, what cuttings that I'm going to keep for further propagation into more trees for next year, in case some of you just want to wait for fig trees in the spring. And I do have a few business clients where I do wholesale, so I do have my propagation goals for them as well. But really the main point of this video is to let you guys know that the key is for it to be fresh. If you guys want LSU Gold, which is a great variety that's sweet, early ripening for the southeast, it's still on the tree here, and I will cut it when the order comes in. Oh, here we go. Here's another good example. Lignified wood. This is all Martinica ramata, and I am going to prune it, but when the order comes in, right? You can get your hands on a variegated fig. I do have some potted figs that I'm going to get post, and I have some air layers here that seem to be doing well. But I'll be talking about how to propagate your fig cuttings in the coming months and how to be successful propagating them. I'm already rooting some here. You can see these have been just sticks for about 2-3 weeks now, and they are just starting to put out leaf growth, which is a really good sign. That means that they had dedicated effort to putting out roots first. Sometimes when they shoot out leaf growth right away, I'm concerned that they are not producing roots. They're focusing on their growth on top, and that can be a red flag because then you don't have root systems to help support those leaves. But a nice delay is a good advanced tip for propagation techniques. So that's all I have for now. Stay tuned for the email. If you haven't signed up in the newsletter, go on philsfigs.com, just drop your email, and I like to produce content to help you guys grow figs as well. The Fig Fam. All right, take care, guys.